The Tata Harrier has been one of the most awaited SUVs in 2018. It made its debut as the H5X concept at the 2018 Indian Auto Expo, and the production version is now out just 10 months later. Tata Motors expects the Harrier to be a game changer in the Indian market, as the Harrier is their most modern vehicle yet. The Tata Harrier has been positioned in the premium 5-seater SUV segment and goes against the likes of the Jeep Compass and the Hyundai Creta. But is the Tata Harrier really like no other? We drove the SUV in Rajasthan to find an answer to that. The Tata Harrier is based on the company's Impact 2.0 design philosophy that Tata adopted a few years ago. The Tata Harrier is its most modern iteration yet, and it involves bold and sharp lines. The front end of the Tata Harrier features one of the most unconventional designs we have seen in recent times. The LED daytime running lights are placed at the top where one would usually expect the headlamps to be placed. However, the headlamps have been positioned in the front bumper just above the fog lamps. Though this setup is unconventional, it certainly looks futuristic. The coolest bit up front are the sleek LED DRLs, which look like they have been taken straight out of a sci-fi movie. The LED DRLs also integrate the turn signal indicators, and that is uber cool. The Tata Harrier is based on the Omega platform, which in turn is derived from the Land Rover D8 platform. This is the same platform that underpins the Land Rover Discovery Sport, and this is also why the Tata Harrier is larger in size compared to its rivals. The Land Rover Discovery Sport also seems to have inspired the design of the Tata Harrier just a bit. The front grille and the floating roof design too seem to have taken inspiration from Land Rover. The size is imposing enough to make the 17-inch 5-spoke alloy wheels look small. The Land Rover effect is also seen at the rear. It features a 3D blacked out tail lamp that has been embedded in a gloss black strip that sports the signature Tata logo at the center. The cabin of the Tata Harrier certainly feels like a nice place to be in. It features a good mix of wooden panels, leather, brushed silver and gloss black. The interiors too come with sharp lines and details. The steering wheel is nice and thick, and what makes it better is that it is a traditional hydraulic power steering system. It features instrumentation that is way better than its rivals with its semi-digital format. One of the biggest highlights inside the cabin of the Tata Harrier is the unconventional handbrake lever. It resembles the thrust lever of an aircraft, and that makes it a cool thing to have. However, it isn't ergonomic. The Harrier, being a Tata SUV, comes with loads of space and the cabin feels airy. Under the central armrest is a convenient space to store some essentials. The door pockets can hold quite a bit, and there are more such cubby holes at the rear as well. Ergonomics and comfort have been well thought of when it comes down to the seats. The driver's seat is 8-way adjustable manually. The rear seats are wide, and headroom will not be an issue for even those who are 6 foot tall. At the rear is a large boot with a capacity of 425 liters. With the rear row folded down, the same can be expanded to 810 liters. A 2.0 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder diesel engine powers the Tata Harrier. It produces a maximum power output of 138 bhp and a peak torque output of 350 Nm. The engine will be produced at Fiat's facility in Ranjangaon near Pune in Maharashtra, which is co-owned by Tata and Fiat. What makes it interesting is that the same engine also powers the Harrier's main rival, the Jeep Compass. In the Jeep Compass though, it produces 32 bhp more, while the torque output remains the same. The detuning has been done keeping in mind the target audience and the average Indian driving conditions. The 1956cc engine comes mated to a 6-speed manual transmission across all variants. The torque is spread well across the entire rev range, and there is almost no turbo lag. The torque kicks in as low as 1200 rpm, and that does wonders to its drivability. Spirited driving would require one to shift at around 3500 rpm, while cruising at triple digits is easily accomplished between 1500 to 2500 rpm. There is an absolute drop in power post 4000 rpm. The Tata Harrier returns a mileage of around 16 km per litre, which is not that bad at all. The Tata Harrier comes with terrain response, again taking inspiration from Land Rover. Therefore, one might expect it to feature a 4-wheel drive system with low ratio, etc. The Tata Harrier is surprisingly a front-wheel drive SUV. To help the Tata Harrier in mild off-roading situations, Tata has equipped it with terrain response. The terrain response feature has 3 modes: normal, wet and rough. The modes function in conjunction with the TCS, ESP, ABS and throttle inputs. Further assistance is given by the hill hold assist and hill descent control. The Tata Harrier features a good suspension setup. Safety too has been taken care of as the Tata Harrier comes with ESP, TCS, corner stability control and even brake disc wiping. On-road price of the Tata Harrier will be in the range of Rs 16 to 21 lakh. Tata Motors has a new flagship in the form of the Harrier, and we, the customers, have an idea of what to expect from Tata Motors in the years to come. The brand has certainly come a long way and the future looks great. A 7-seater version of the Tata Harrier has been spotted testing several times and it might finally be offered with 4-wheel drive. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to Drive Spark for more auto news, reviews and updates.